Stay alert. The upcoming portal isn't what anyone's anticipating. The indicators have been present throughout, yet they've gone unnoticed. Recently, peculiar occurrences have been manifesting, but there's a conspicuous silence about their cause. Ancient stargazers were aware of these phenomena. They monitored celestial patterns, cautioning that certain dates weren't mere energetic fluctuations. They were signals, indicators of something more significant. However, in contemporary times, we've completely misinterpreted their meaning. The crucial question remains, are we truly prepared for what's approaching? Because there's an aspect of this portal, something glaringly evident that remains unspoken. As this video progresses, I'll reveal precisely what it is, and once you hear it, it might transform your entire perspective. Let me be explicit. This isn't your typical portal, but that's merely one fragment of the greater mystery. Because there's an unprecedented element about this portal that's never occurred before, and you're about to discover its nature. This is where the situation becomes more intriguing. Recently, we've witnessed an increase in geological phenomena, and it shows no signs of diminishing. The current circumstances aren't merely unusual, they're intensifying. Consider this. All of this is amplifying precisely as we approach the 220 portal. Mere chance? Perhaps. But what if there's purpose behind this apparent randomness? What if these alignments with the portal are intentional? Understand that energy isn't confined to human influence. It permeates everything. Our planet, the atmosphere, the natural flow and movement of all things. When cosmic doorways open, everything responds. If this holds true, then the approaching events might surpass our current expectations, because there's a phenomenon occurring right now that's escaping everyone's notice, and if we fail to acknowledge it, we risk missing this portal's true significance. Currently, you might assume the 220 portal is tomorrow's event, but here's the overlooked reality. It's already in motion. This type of energetic transformation doesn't strike suddenly like lightning. It develops, evolves, and prepares. If you're experiencing discomfort now, you're already within its influence. We're currently in the 12-hour preparatory phase. This is when the portal begins establishing its frequency, preparing you for what follows. The vital question is, have you recognized the indicators? Because some individuals are already experiencing changes. You might experience vertigo, sensing subtle ground movements, or develop unusual cravings for sugar, salt, or citrus, substances that help stabilize your body's electrical balance. Some might feel an overwhelming need for solitude, as if their system instinctively knows they need adjustment before the portal fully manifests. Many will experience empowerment, awakening, and clarity, while others might feel completely disoriented, confused, and depleted. This is all part of the process. Stay vigilant. The transformation has begun, and what follows will alter everything. There's something mysterious about these portals, something that challenges rational understanding. While some individuals will experience intense energetic shifts, others will encounter unexpected fortune. This isn't about vague positive energy manifestation. It's about things simply falling into place. You'll think of someone, and they'll contact you immediately. You'll receive opportunities that seem too perfectly timed to be coincidental. You'll repeatedly find yourself in the right circumstances at the perfect moment. It's as if the universe temporarily aligns in your favor. However, this phenomenon isn't universal. It manifests for those who are spiritually attuned, individuals who are conscious, connected, and harmonized with energy flow. Luck isn't purely random. It's a frequency you can access, and this portal is creating pathways to it. Over the next 24 hours, observe synchronicities. If life suddenly flows more smoothly, if things align unexpectedly, don't dismiss it. Because riding this wave correctly could lead you exactly where you're destined to be. The atmosphere feels altered today. It might not be visible, but something's transforming beneath the surface. For some, this transformation manifests through scent. You might be alone in your home when suddenly a delicate floral aroma drifts by. Without flowers or perfume present, It lingers briefly before vanishing. Or perhaps you detect smoke unexpectedly, with no apparent source. No candle, no fireplace, no explanation. Yet the scent is unmistakable. It seems illogical, but that's precisely the point. The 220 portal is diminishing the barrier between realms, allowing energies, messages, and even alternate timelines to intersect with our reality. These manifestations don't always communicate through words. Sometimes they appear as fleeting scents, so subtle that they might be dismissed without careful attention. But here's the crucial aspect. Your subconscious recognizes their significance. A floral or perfumed scent might indicate the presence of an ancestor, a spirit guide, someone watching over you, confirming that your journey isn't solitary, that something or someone is guiding you. As the portal opens, a smoky scent might represent a narrowly avoided situation, a timeline shift, an alternative choice, a potential reality that won't materialize. Then there are the scents that trigger deep memories, instantly transporting you to specific moments, places, or people. Perhaps it's something long forgotten. Perhaps it's something you've tried to suppress. But suddenly, it's present, and the question emerges, why now? The 220 portal isn't solely about future events. It's about what's emerging, what demands attention, what's been waiting in darkness for the right moment to reach you. Perhaps this is that moment. Naturally, not every unexplained scent carries significance. Sometimes it's simply sensory confusion. If something feels concerning, trust your instincts or seek medical advice if it persists. But if it appears and disappears inexplicably, pay attention. The veil is thin and it's currently communicating with you. You might start the day feeling energetic, perhaps enthusiastic, but then it strikes unexpectedly. Your body feels weighted. Your thoughts become clouded. Every movement feels like wading through water. This isn't mere fatigue. It's something more profound. The 220 portal isn't just opening. It's actively drawing energy. Whether consciously or not, your energy field is transforming. The portal is intensifying everything, meaning unprocessed experiences and carried burdens are surfacing. This isn't random. If you're experiencing this exhaustion, this peculiar, persistent heaviness, it indicates internal processing, a purging of lower frequencies, stagnant energy, and unresolved emotions, occurring whether you're actively participating or not. To be clear, this isn't negative. It's simply intense. Consider physical illness. Your body deliberately slows down. You feel depleted because your system redirects energy toward healing. The portal operates similarly. It's forcing energetic realignment. Some might feel extraordinary, lighter, more lucid, as if breaking through an invisible barrier. For others, the process is more challenging. They'll feel drained, unable to shake the overwhelming fatigue. You're not being depleted. You're being recalibrated. This is crucial. Don't resist. If your body demands rest, honor it. If emotions intensify, allow them to flow. This is integral to the process. Progress requires moving through it. Once the purge completes, once your system fully recalibrates, you'll experience the shift, clarity, lightness, and alignment. It's approaching. But first, release is necessary. Something extraordinary approaches. Conversations you're certain you've already had, moments unfolding identically down to minute details, a sensation of being caught in a loop, experiencing repeated events. Time loops are real, and the 220 portal significantly triggers them. This serves a purpose. When reality repeats itself, it's demanding attention. The universe operates efficiently. Repetition indicates incomplete understanding. Some will relive entire conversations. Others will experience entire days repeating with slight variations. Here's the overlooked aspect. This is beneficial. These loops are adjustments, moments being refined to align you with your intended reality. Repetition indicates alignment. When it occurs, don't resist. Observe, pay attention, and question. What requires my understanding? Once you comprehend, the loop will dissolve. Remember the mentioned obvious aspect of this portal that everyone missed. Here it is. The number 220 will be omnipresent tomorrow, but its significance remains largely unrecognized. It's evident, hidden in plain sight, revealed not just through astrology, but through its very structure. This reveals the portal's true nature. Unlike ascending numbers that push forward and climb, 220 maintains horizontality. It doesn't surge forward or reach upward. It stabilizes and resets. This changes everything. This isn't a chaotic, explosive portal causing instant transformation. It's not a moment of rapid acceleration propelling you forward regardless of readiness. This is the calm before transformation. Currently, whether perceptible or not, the universe is making subtle adjustments, fine-tuning, recalibrating beneath the surface. It resembles a drawn bow, silent, still, gathering potential energy. Sometimes, before major breakthroughs, life decelerates. That's why today feels different. You might feel stagnant. Expected progress might seem halted, as if suspended in energetic limbo between past and future states. Here's the significance. This is intentional. Sometimes the most powerful action isn't forward movement. It's remaining still until clarity emerges. Forcing movement before energy settles, advancing while alignment is incomplete, risks choosing the wrong path. It risks premature action, missing the moment of perfect alignment. That's what 220 represents. Realignment, course correction, an opportunity to stabilize before the next phase begins. If circumstances feel paused, uncertain, unusually still, remain calm. This isn't an error. It's the universe offering space to breathe, observe, and allow foundations to settle before the next step reveals itself. When it does, you'll be perfectly positioned. The atmosphere shifts before such portals. It's subtle, barely noticeable, but palpable, a restlessness, an impending change you can't quite define. Here's the truth. Regardless of your belief in astrology or awareness of the 220 portal, your subconscious recognizes it. Portals don't simply appear and reorganize reality. They amplify existing conditions. They bring forward what's been lingering in your consciousness. The unresolved, the uncertain, the ignored, demanding acknowledgement. Therefore, before this portal peaks, one action is essential. Not tomorrow, not when convenient, but before midnight. Pause. Reflect. This isn't a time for distraction, for avoiding discomfort through mindless activities or suppressing challenging thoughts. This is a time for clarity, for directly confronting avoided issues and questioning. What lesson is this offering? If you've watched until now, I appreciate your attention. If you found value in this content and want more, please consider subscribing. Your support is greatly valued. Share your experiences or thoughts in the comments section below. Until next time, take care and subscribe for more insightful content.